Hi, this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and today is National Trivia Day. Hi, my name is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman. I'm an intuitive psychic medium here in the Sugar Land area. That's just outside of Houston. I work with my angels and guides to assist my clients in many areas of their lives, to bring them special messages from loved ones who have passed, to dialogue with their angels for guidance into their own situation, or to assist them with their own psychic abilities. If you like my content, please make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Now, I know most people really don't go into trivia, but there might be a few of you that are really tantalized by this day. And National Trivia Day is really about kind of a collection of unrelated facts and data. I know it is kind of weird and quirky, but hello, I'm weird and quirky. So that kind of makes it really fun and exciting. So one of the things that most people don't understand about me is both my husband and I, we love to watch documentaries. We love to watch kind of information stuff like how it is made, how does it work, how do things relate to each other. And that's really kind of like an interesting way of kind of relating uncommon facts or unrelated information and data to each other. And that's kind of what I do as a psychic as well, is when I am talking to a client and a ghost that's connected to them starts telling me something, a lot of times what will happen for me is I'll get triggered of like, wait, I was watching a documentary on this last week or yesterday, and they're like, really? And I'm like, I know it sounds really strange, but it will help me with my reading. It will help me with the information that's coming through. So a lot of times I will be just led to watch something in particular, even if it has nothing to do with something I would like. It could be a car show. It could be a show about the national parks or something like that. And whatever happens on that thing, on that show, a lot of times what happens is in my real life, anywhere from a few days to a week later, someone will come in and that ghost will have that information like, oh, I worked on the Continental Railroad, and this is what happened, and this is why this happened, and kind of like giving me different insight. And so it's kind of like really quirky and weird how it all kind of just meshes together. So these unrelated information or ideas really do mesh together and bring in a boatload of knowledge for so many people. I have watched so many crazy shows like this, and then like I said, within a few days, it's coming up, or it's kind of happening again, or that information is being asked of. It's one of those, and you would think like, how does that relate to each other? It's really interesting how it does. So a couple of days ago, I was talking to a client, and her grandfather passed away in World War II. Her uncle, his brother, her great uncle, passed away in Vietnam. And then they had another cousin or nephew that had passed away in Korea. And so it was kind of really this interesting phenomena of facts and ideas. And when they came in, because of their uniform, because of some crazy show that I watched a couple of years ago, I could tell you the difference between the uniform in World War II, the difference in Vietnam, the difference in Korea. And that was kind of the fun, cool part of it, is because I had this random facts and knowledge, it was one of those, it actually helped this reading come together. So I could kind of go, okay, this is your grandfather, this is your uncle, this is your cousin, this is your so-and-so. And that's kind of the really cool part. So let me know if you ever get an idea or a message to watch some show that you'd be normally going, this doesn't look like it'd be really interesting. And then it comes to fruition that you've got to use that knowledge in the next few days or so. I think that's cool and exciting, because it's kind of like our angels and guides are guiding us to what we need to know, what knowledge we're going to require in the next few days. I thank you so much for joining me today, and I know that we'll be talking again soon.